Alright, here we are with our first match with Bant Eldrazi. We won the die roll. We will play first against Shinzo FTW. Well, this hand's got a couple of land. We have some Eldrazi. I'm going to go with it because, you know, we can always Ancient Stirrings into another land if we don't draw one on our first turn. So I'm going to keep this. This hand seems fine to me. And our opponent is thinking about it. So I think we're going to go turn 1 Forest and Ancient Stirrings because it's the only way we're going to be able to cast Ancient Stirrings on turn 1 because we're not going to draw a land. And we'll probably end up searching for a land unless, you know, there's some crazy reason we don't need to search for a land. I think I'm just going to grab a Yavimaya Coast here. Because, yeah, it would be great to have a Thought-Knot Seer, but it's not going to come down based on what we've got. It's not going to come down until turn 4, which is a little bit too slow. So we'll just take a Yavimaya Coast. And, oh, yes, we do want to reveal that card. Oh, my goodness, they changed this. Oh, we can put them back in any order. Nice. That's convenient, but they changed the interface. I haven't played Magic Online in a little while, so I'm sorry, guys. But, we all know how much we love the Magic. Oh, we're playing Burn. All right, well, game 1 we're probably not going to win. But anyway, Magic Online, yeah. They try. Let's just say that. That's not even true. I can't say that with like any kind of certainty. Oh, cool, Eldrazi Temple. Well, I guess we're playing Eldrazi Temple and a Matter Reshaper now. And now we can trade with his pesky Goblin. But he's probably going to have, our opponent may have, you know, it wouldn't be dumb to use a Bolt. Or, you know, whatever other 1-mana burn spell they may have. But they probably have a Searing Blood. Or Searing Blood? Searing Blaze. Searing Blaze, I think, is what I'm thinking of. One does 3 to the creature and 3 to me. Or they could even have Searing Blood, which I think does 2 to the creature and then 3 to me when the creature dies, I think is what it is. Don't quote me on that, though. But we're blocking. If you're attacking, we are blocking. That's, yeah. No, I don't have a problem. Okay, Noble Hierarch. Not what we want, but I think our guy's going to die right now. No? Oh, yeah. Yes, we will trade right now. Any day of the week. We are happy to make that trade. We get a free Noble Hierarch, free mana, and, oh yeah, this is good. Battlefield? Thank you, Battlefield. Alright, our opponent taps 2 mana for a Goblin Pile Driver. It's got Pro Blue. I'm okay with that. Oh, our opponent's playing Goblins, not Burn. Come on, man. Come on, Ferocious Llama. Know what's going on a little bit, huh? Okay. Let's see. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to go with another... we'll tap our Forest. Because I don't think we're going to need to tap any... I'm almost thinking what we might do is... We could play Eldrazi Displacer. The only problem is if our opponent plays a Goblin with haste, that could be a problem for us, so... I'd rather just block with a Matter Reshaper and gain some incremental advantage. And what's great about Matter Reshaper is it's colorless and not an artifact. So actually, against some of the Infect decks, Eldrazi come in real handy because, I don't know, it's a Phyrexian white, and okay, that is fine with me. See, our opponent's trading twice now, traded 1 card for nothing. Yeah, Battlefield. We don't have any Eldrazi in play. So it doesn't pop up in the convenient menu. Yeah, see? This is what I was worried about. This is probably... I'm not an expert, but this is probably not good. But we do have... I mean, we have 5 permanents to our opponent's 4. We have 5 cards in hand to our opponent's 4. And we did play first, so... things are not going too bad. I don't think I have anything. I can't play anything right now. I guess we're just going to take 5? Oof, that's brutal. Yeah, I kind of expected this to happen. But hey, we got another free land. So what, that's 2 cards we've drawn from his guy, from Goblin Guides, plus 2 Matter Reshapers. I mean, we're a lot of cards up here. All right. I think there's really no reason to play. We have 6 mana. Well, 7, up to 7 mana. So there's really no reason to... I don't know if there's a reason to play a Cavern of Souls versus like a Plains or something. So I think I may just play... a Plains for right now. And then what we'll do is we'll go blue, colorless, colorless, colorless. Oh, we can tap that for any color. Let's go blue on that too. And colorless. And go Drowner. Yeah, I always liked Goblin decks. That was like my first deck when I first started playing Magic way back when. The only problem with Goblins is back then, like, you couldn't win if you weren't playing Control. I mean, it's just how it was. Because creatures were severely underpowered and spells were overpowered. I think we'll take... This time we're going to take we're going to smash some reality. We will reveal that. God, it's so weird you have to click all this extra stuff now. Confusing. But, no, I've always loved Goblins. I thought they were super cool, but you just couldn't beat Control. Because they all ran, you know, swords, plowshares, and counter spells. So all your spells that were big, that mattered, got countered, and then they would wrath your board and then play a moat or an island sanctuary. I don't know if you guys know any of that. No one ever knows Island Sanctuary anymore because it's not like commonly played. But you can decline to draw a card, and nobody can attack you unless their creature has flying or island walk. So it's kind of a unique thing. But then when Onslaught Block was out, when the first time fetch lands were ever a thing, that's what we're doing, huh? Okay, our opponent concedes. Odd. I think they meant to sacrifice the other goblin, but our opponent gave up. So I think we're going to just run it back. I don't think we really have anything to not run back. But anyway, yeah, Goblins. Goblins were super fun in Onslaught Block because they were actually like one of the most powerful decks. I don't know if it was the most powerful, essentially. It was the best deck, though. And, you know, they had... That was when they were like... I remember I played a little bit, and I was like, turn 3 kill in Standard, amazing. Because that was like kind of unheard of. This hand seems fine to me because we got some speed up, we got some dig for some stuff, we got some removal. I think we'll roll with this. And I really don't want to take a shock, but I guess it's going to depend on what our opponent plays. We'll probably end up taking a shock because we gotta get ahead, but I'm not looking forward to pathing an early guy and having our opponent. Okay, yeah, we're gonna probably end up pathing that thing. But I think might be foolish to play a Noble Hierarch. But I figure it was in Standard when that, you know, when Cons was in Standard. Still, there was a ridiculous deck with Foundry Street Denizen. And then it was Hordling Outburst, the 3 mana, 3 goblin red sorcery. And then they'd swing for 4, which is like, oh man, Mog Fanatic, that guy's so good. Dang it. And a Legion Loyalist, nice, with haste. Guy, we're just gonna get our butts beaten. See, may have been foolish. Yep, probably was. That's a weird sacrifice. I don't know why you wouldn't have just attacked and just let us be attacked. Because my guy couldn't have killed any of his guys, and he had first strike, and I would have prevented 3 damage, but I don't know. Maybe they think we're playing Control. I don't know. That is a possibility. So we're playing some form of control deck. Well, I guess we're taking a Windswept Heath because we need the land. We'll put them back in any order. I like that still. And I guess what we're going to do is if our opponent has something like Horde the Outburst that's going to make our Foundry Street, his or her Foundry Street Ensign humongous, we will path it, I guess. I don't know. I'm scared. Oh, God, this is so bad. We're just getting stomped. Why can't we play first and have an excellent draw like last time? Okay. You can attack me for 4. I will path your guy. And then next turn we will start dropping Eldrazi Displacers. Which hopefully will kind of put a stop to this onslaught. It's almost like the Eldrazi decks are... It's like Eldrazi aren't super overpowered when you can't have Eye of Ugin and Eldrazi Temple. What a bummer, huh? Yeah, I mean, turn 3, they've done 8 damage, which is pretty impressive. Yeah, 8 damage is pretty good. Well, we did take... Oh, gosh. It's 2. We took 2 of our own, so... They've only done... Oh, my gosh, come on! We can't compete with this. Sure, we'll take 8 and die. I'm trying to think, what can we draw out of this with? Not a forest. Alright, we lose. Alright. Well, that was a nice turn. It would have been a turn 4 kill for our opponent, which is pretty quick. Pretty quick. I wonder if we should put in engineered explosives. Because what would we explode? We would do for 0 for tokens? Nah, because if we just kill the lords, we'll be better off. So I don't think we need these Spellskites because they don't do a lot. And what else can we take out one of? I think we're actually going to take out a... Probably like a... I don't know, not a Bird of Paradise. That sounds like a terrible idea. Well... Yeah, maybe... Nah, not a Bird of Paradise. How about like a Reality Smasher? Because it's very aggressive, but we kind of need... We need the quick, early... We need the acceleration, so we can't really take out a bird. You know, we just can't. And Reality Smasher is great. I mean, it's a phenomenal card. But... Alright, we'll keep this. This hand, if they don't kill our Noble Hierarch this time, we'll be fine. Unless they're, like, mulliganing to triple Lightning Bolt or something. And I would not. Let's see. We need a breeding pool. Yeah, I don't like taking this much damage early on, but now we've got blue-green everything, even if they kill our Noble Hierarch, which I believe to be important. Having colored mana, that is. Okay, that is fine. You can shock me on turn 1 and maybe let me draw a land. That's perfectly acceptable. We're not blocking that. Alright. Oh, that's good. I think we're actually going to play a Windswept Heath. And then we'll play our Ancient Strings because we don't really have a lot else going on. And we will take the Thought-Knot this time because we have more lands than we know what to do with. And we played our land for the turn. And yeah, we're going to pass. And I guess we're going to pathing his Goblin Guide, hopefully. And we'll get like a white-green or white-blue land, Frenzied Goblin. Target creature can't block. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? I think we're just going to keep taking the 2. Oh, Matter Reshaper is very good. I like that. Yeah, we'll take the 2. That's fine. Because live or die, we're playing a Thought-Knot Seer next turn. Sure. Let's see. What should we play? I think... Yeah, we should probably path the Frenzied Goblin because it's a pain when we can't block. I know that's the... Goblin Guide's better by a long shot. But since we're going to have a 4/4, it's almost like it doesn't matter that much. So we'll play... We're going to fetch for a Temple Garden? Temple Garden, I want to say. And tapped, of course. Oh, another Noble Hierarch. Nice. Okay. And we'll play a Thought-Knot Seer, which, as we all know, was named because it said, let me look at that hand and see what you have. And the answer is, I thought not. We'll take your Goblin Bushwhacker, thank you. That's a true story, by the way. I read that on somewhere, magiconline.com, or I don't know. Alright, no attacks. Sweet! Looks like this one's, I don't want to get too confident too quickly, but things are not looking bad. Let's just say that. So, let's play... I'm just going to play Reality Smasher. Smash some reality here. Yep. And our opponent concedes. There we go. Bant Eldrazi. We win. Thanks for watching.